Chelsea hosts Arsenal in a blockbuster London derby as the Premier League's top two go head-to-head. When Chelsea hosts Arsenal in the Premier League on Sunday evening, the usually important London derby takes on added significance. With the Premier League's top two going head-to-head after excellent victories, the world will take note. Enzo Maresca had a tag of failing in key games last season. However, he turned things around in a short span. It started with the Londoners thrashing PSG in the Club World Cup final. They beat defending champions Liverpool 2-1 at home recently. However, the 3-0 victory against Barcelona at home midweek is the biggest statement of them all. As Manchester City slipped up last weekend, Chelsea enters Sunday's London derby as Arsenal's closest challengers. If the hosts can find a way past Arsenal's strong defence, they can cut the Gunners' lead to just 3 points. It will truly give their title credentials a genuine boost. Maresca will be hopeful of having Cole Palmer back in some capacity for this massive fixture. Arsenal painted North London red last weekend as Eberechiez's hat-trick inspired them to a 4-1 victory against Tottenham. The Gunners are simply playing stunning football, and their defence is making life hard for opposition attackers. Their European victory against Bayern Munich banished the ghosts of the past, as they are seen as genuine contenders for the Champions League title. Plenty of injured players return to the fray for Arsenal midweek as Mikel Arteta is buzzing with confidence. A victory on Sunday will see his side go potentially 7 points clear of the chasing pack. After years of hurt, this might just be the Gunners' year. Moises Caicedo versus Declan Rice. The two best midfielders in the league go head-to-head in a blockbuster matchup. Rice was all over the pitch against Bayern Munich, as he is playing on another level this season. He's the epitome of box-to-box midfielders in the game right now. Caicedo is just as brilliant, and is dictating games from the middle of the pitch. This battle will surely determine the fate of the game. Marc Cucurella versus Bukayo Saka. Cucurella produced a sublime display to silence the electric Lamine Yamal midweek. He will have another winger in terrific form in Saka charging at him this weekend. The English international will be relentless and pursue Cucurella endlessly. Estevao versus Ricardo Calafiori. The 18-year-old already made a name for himself this season, but the goal against Barcelona made sure it was properly heard around the world. In what was the best moment of his career, he proved he can be the next match winner for Chelsea. Maresca needs to manage his minutes, but will be hopeful of unleashing him against Calafiori. The Italian fullback is in excellent form going forward and defensively as well. It will be an entertaining battle on both ends of the pitch. The game will come down largely to how effectively Chelsea's attack can hurt Arsenal's defence, which has only conceded 6 goals in the league. Despite Gabriel's absence, the Gunners are still potent from set pieces and have also found extra gears in open play. With injured stars returning, they will be keen on extending their lead at the top. Maresca has plenty of hard calls to make in the middle and attack. Palmer is supposed to be available, but the manager will be wary of throwing him straight into the deep end. Louis Colwill, Romeo Lavia and Dario Asugo are all unavailable. After Liam Delap scored a massive goal against Barcelona, he will be the favourite to take up the number 9 role. It means João Pedro will play as the false 9. Estevao's form would see him start back-to-back games for the first time since August. It requires Pedro Neto to move to the left as Alejandro Garnacho drops to the bench. Skipper Reece James will move to right back, allowing Enzo Fernandez to play in the deeper role alongside Caicedo. Leandro Trossard limped away from the Bayern Munich clash, but Arteta will be buoyed by the goal-scoring returns of Gabriel Martinelli and Noni Madueke. Captain Martin Odegaard made a cameo off the bench against the Bavarians as well. but it will be unfair on Ez to drop him after a stellar hat-trick last time out. Victor Gyökeres and Kai Havertz are still not match fit, which allows Mikel Merino to take up the striker role again. In Gabriel's absence, Piero Hincapié was trusted with the left centre-back spot. Arsenal were chasing Liverpool in the Premier League as they welcomed Chelsea to the Emirates Stadium. Merino was playing as the striker yet again. Odegaard swung in a corner, and Merino improvised wonderfully to send a looping header into the back of the net to give them the lead in the 22nd minute. There was precious little in the final third apart from the goal, as the Gunners managed to see out the game and seal their second spot.